Silent. Have you ever seen Wayne's World? Hello, everybody. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight, following the ongoing persistent campaign that is 1,000 campaigns because I have no self-control. The Dawnforged company.
And we're okay with that.
Oh, good, because, you know, you're level 12 out of 20, and it's been nearly 3 years, so... All right. So recently they had made their way to...
Not for me.
It's true. Yeah, you're in for a treat. Recently they had found themselves in the Great Eyrie known as Kaev, where the reawakened Aarakocra, leaving behind their Kenku forms, have all come and gathered together. And they've been trying to steadily build a civilization there. And because there are so many working all together, they seem to be able to they're making incredible quick progress. Finding people places to live, jobs to do, just make sure whatever needs done gets done. The council decides most things, but they're open to lots of suggestions, and it's easy for most people to get what they need, it seems. They found, that session they talked to Scrappy, one of their old companions who was a Kenku that helped them break the curse and stab the shit out of that one unfortunate soul who was trying to hold him hostage. But he was having a hard time actually adjusting to being an Aarakocra. He liked the simplicity of being Kenku, and so upon talking to him, they found out that they advised that maybe he get something that he like. He doesn't have to do just whatever job is there. He doesn't have to work if he doesn't want to. And they recommended he kind of goes and becomes an innkeeper or something along those lines. So they set him on that path. Then somebody mentioned birthdays, and then Mesno's birthday came up, and he wasn't sure when it was because nobody writes down when a demon's birthday is. So Zephyr decided that it was time to celebrate that birthday, and so they did. And then, let's see.
They did.
And meanwhile,
and we kind of way to like a train going into a tunnel, and some like
Yep.
Oh God,
a flower opening for no reason.
Oh Jesus.
Butterflies,
Okay, that's enough out of you for the night.
Rocket starting at launch.
What is happening?
Some hardcore porn for some reason.
Just
Just break the montage. Oh, I see what's. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Just in case the euphemisms weren't clear. Here's what's
I was
going
gonna
on.
throw in a rabbit's joke, but
Holy hell. All right. So, anyway, after that happened, they decided to. A few of the members had decided to help this fight in the night where demons and things were kind of walking out of the woods, coming to attack the city, and so both Uza and Zadok had decided that they would join this flight and surely enough, as soon as night fell, out of the woods come some familiar horrors that they've been facing along the road that seem to be just happening during the night. Everything from the wretched, the hungry, the lost, the lonely, and the night walkers. They managed. One night walker came and they managed to focus it down, and with the help of a druid in the flight, they managed to take it down pretty quickly. But before they could celebrate that one victory, two more had started to walk in towards the city. Meanwhile, those of you who had gone to sleep, a showdown between the Red Dragon and Bloodscale had been set up, and he asked Bloodscale to choose those who would fight next to him. And so Bloodscale did. Many of you...
Die with it. Get it right, please.
Sorry, to what with him? Sorry.
The dragon asked, who would Bloodscale choose to die with him?
That's right. He asked who you die with him, who would die with you. And so that being happening, he chose Mesnos, Zephyr, Vicer, and Ulu. And the dragon has been they've been fighting the dragon and taking quite a beating, but doing some really good damage in return. And They had fought in the night as the others. They fought in their sleep as the others fought during the night. And that's where we ended, because we ran out of time. So we're going to go and pick up right here from the battle between the dragon. Now, oh man, I believe Mesnos had just gone and transformed, and it was the turn before the dragon.
Let's double check that one, because if the dragon hits, that's a good word.
I'm pretty sure that he got bitch slapped by the dragon and then shifted, but...
I thought I just teleported like 1,000,000 miles away. That's what I remember happening last.
Yosh.
But I don't remember.
All right, let's run the tape then. I could have sworn it was the dragon.
You could be right. I just don't know.
You may be right and you may
We have an
be
Archdruid ability on the board. Does that help?
What?
There's an Archdruid ability on the board.
No, that was the fight in the night. Hey, thank you, Albino. Oh, a whole year. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dude. That is insane. That is actually pretty crazy. Thank you.
Fucking old lady
Oh,
neighbor
yeah.
just stopped by and dropped off a porcelain pumpkin full of butterscotch.
How do you kids can use this butterscotch?
Well, no, we have great neighbors, man. So thanks you for throwing away the things when they're too heavy for me to throw in the garbage. I'm like, yeah, I don't mind.
Guardian of Nature, and then looks
Yeah,
like there
there's
was a
the ancient red dragon tail.
yeah, but just a
Fire
single
bite.
tail would have been would have been a legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
So after Zephyr would have been Mesnos' transformation, which would have taken an action.
Yes. And then
So-
we swapped back over to the other fight, and then we ended the evening.
Perfect. So yeah, it's the dragon's turn.
Boo, dragon!
Who earns that button?
Boo earns, you son of a bitch. That's amazing.
Are they saying boo or boo
All right.
earns?
I was saying boo earns. All right.
Quiet.
So, seeing where everybody's at, he is going to... He's super far away from everybody, just menacing Mesnos right now. He is going to... Oh shit. Okay, you got that back.
That's not
Make
good.
a dexterity saving throw for Mesnos in his current form.
Don't do it!
15, that's a failure. He takes 91 fire damage.
Fuck you!
Well, that goes away.
And then he
Oh,
is
one
going
second.
to use one of
The
his...
well, hold on. The shift goes away,
Oh no, shit. Okay.
and no, he pops.
Oh, he pops fully?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see the dragon just lay down. And Mesnos just... He kind of like stands forward and he
Wait.
has his claws.
No, wait.
Is he fire
Wait,
resistant?
no, I'm dumb. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Damage resistance fire!
Perfect, so he takes half damage, 45 points of fire damage.
He's still a demon. He's still a demon.
Perfect. And then he's going to use his legendary
Happy one.
action at the end of his turn to do a tail attack. 26 for 21 bludgeoning damage.
But he also has resistance too.
He's a strong boy.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
his-
Drinks his milk.
I think his attack... let me check see if dragon attacks count as magical damage, because I feel like they should. Ancient...
The tail does. The claws might. I don't think the tail does.
That's what I'm curious about. Let's find out the RPG stack exchange. No monster attacks are not considered unless specified by the stat block. Alright, cool.
Booyah.
No worries then. So reduced to 10 points of bludgeoning damage after that.
What a tank.
Oh yeah, he's a
What was
cool-
that total?
cool boy. So that was 55 total.
Cool. He has 11.
Oh shit.
I also can't control his token right now.
Oh, true form. Okay, I'll go and add that for you. And then, no, it should be there. Go ahead and refresh. It's just being weird.
Sounds right.
Double check here. There's my true form. Yeah, all players. Okay. So, and that'll bring us to blood scale.
Okay. Well, there's only one dragon I haven't tried to summon yet. Problem is, this dragon's dead. But they're all in my... All the fucking elements are in my fucking brain now. Let's give it a fucking shot.
Okay, who are you trying to pull?
God, where was this stupid list?
Gilthic the Octarine?
Yes!
Perfect.
Because
Okay.
fuck it!
So,
I don't have that option left!
as you close your eyes and you kind of like focus on go ahead.
I'm not only just going to focus, I'm going to take what is effectively the handle of my axe, which is made out of that fucker's bone, and hold it against the bracer, which is also made out of that fucker's bone.
So you hold your bracer and then you kind of cross it with the axe, and as you're trying to concentrate, you're like, come on! Nothing.
Alright, fine. Done with these fucking goddamn dragons.
So
The dragon is also super far away,
yeah,
correct?
he's from your position. I believe he's still 120 feet away.
I don't have anything to make it that far. So we'll just do this.
Don't you have 120 foot range on your Eldritch?
I think Eldritch Blast is 60.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Wisdom save.
Hold on. Isn't that to end the sphere? I can
Oh,
try
yeah.
Wisdom save and end my turn?
That's
Guess
correct.
what? I have luck points still.
Use them, beautiful luck point. Nope.
Sucked.
Still afraid.
Suck!
That'll bring us to Visair.
I have a 20% chance of knocking this off.
All right, where am I?
You are 100. You are. Let's see, 120, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are 160 feet away.
I thought no, he did a
Oh no,
max
you're at the
range.
you're
dimension
max
door.
range. You are 600. No, 300
from
feet
where
away.
the dragon is. From where
the dragon is, you are 420 feet away. Nice.
Ha!
Well done, me.
I still can't move that boy's token. I can do his sheet, I can't do his token.
Okay, let me.
And I already
Just reassign
checked
it,
everything. I don't have any way to heal on me.
Nope,
There's
you have
no-
the
Yeah,
clothes
no.
and equipment you were wearing, but no items.
That is correct. There you go. Can you move his token now?
Yosh.
Could try something really stupid.
I mean, worth a shot.
No, I don't think
Do
this
it,
is
do it,
gonna
do it,
help
do it, do
anymore.
it, do it.
As long as it's not fire-based, do it.
It's not fire-based.
Do it.
Oh no. Let me try some other options before I get too stupid here. Great.
Have fun, dude.
No,
Okay.
sorry, I just needed to read this. I haven't decided if I want to do it or not.
He is gargantuan, by the way, so he is. You cannot move him. Just as a heads up.
Now I was gonna maybe try to move a rock or something on him, but I don't think. I don't think that's.
Calm down, Frieza.
Hey, he had.
I'm
worse
gonna
plans
rock
than
you like a
that Frieza.
hurricane. Should have known that was a one-hit wonder.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm first dimension door back. I'm gonna pop up right around here behind this rock. I'm gonna burn 2 sorcery points to quicken spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit this guy with a banishment.
You're gonna try. Okay. Go ahead and cast.
Hit it with a level 5 banishment.
Level 5. All right, and that is a charisma saving throw, correct?
Looks like it, yes. Gonna have to do better than that.
Well, now he doesn't.
Oh,
He's going to use his last legendary resistance, so that's the
There
third
it
one,
is.
and he stays where he's at.
These they're all blown now?
That's all of them.
Tell him I hate him.
I already told him. I already told him like 6 times. You say that every turn. All right. So that was action, bonus action, movement. You actually have your. So that would bring us to. You have your regular movement if you wanted to move, because you bonus action, dimension door, action cast.
Diving in behind this rock.
Perfect. All right, and then
Like
that'll bring
laying
us
down
to.
underneath it.
That'll bring us to Zephyr.
Okay. I'm thinking here.
Who's like 200 feet away.
No,
And
I'm not. I'm like 45.
No,
she's
because that guy's farther away south than he looks.
Yeah, remember
The
he's
dragon
100.
down there.
He's
Feet away.
120 feet from here, so you are 100.
Like, I know what you're seeing on the map. That's because we couldn't move the dragon off the map. They're way south.
Yeah, 100. You're 175 away.
Could always,
Son of a bitch.
could always heal
Yeah.
some of us, like yourself.
I mean, yes, I could, but it's really not going to do much at this point. I either don't get hit or I'm dead.
While you're thinking, he's going to use another legendary action and do a tail attack against Mesnos.
Jesus.
That's a 1, son.
It's a 1 and it always misses, so he does not hit.
Okay.
ahead.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
30.
I'm totally screwed.
How fast can I go? Hang on, I got
You have your
specialties here.
investitures of flame, correct?
No, I do not have.
That
Vestige
dropped.
of
Oh, that's
I
right.
dropped
Yeah,
that. I dropped my fire elemental
no.
because it got burned out of me.
More beat.
Level 3 spell retrieval or lower. Does that take an action?
What
the
is it
item?
called?
Probably.
No, it was a gimme.
I think you have to do a short rest on that, dear.
Oh, is it a
It's a
druid
druid
feature?
thing.
Yeah, that would probably require a rest of some sort.
I don't know what the fuck it was attached to. Is that bugging?
I don't either.
I got
Take
a
better
+2
notes.
bonus to spell attack rolls. Damage on speedy and agile. There it is.
You're talking about your feet, which gives you 10 more feet of movement. Your mobile feet.
So how far away am I?
175 feet away.
Okay. And if I dash, that's my action, right?
That's correct.
Alright, so I'm gonna dash closer. So that puts me at 100.
What's your movement?
40.
So you'd bring you to 80, so you'd be at 95.
95. Perfect. I'm gonna do that, and then bonus action.
Bonus action, Guardian of Nature. And which benefit are you taking? Beast, tree,
Great.
or...
Great tree.
Perfect. Okay, so as you walk up, you kind of hunch down, and as you stop after the dash, your feet kind of like sink into this red clay, and you pull up from the ground, and this bark crawls up your legs and over around and up and over your head, and then the rest of you see as she leans her head back as it covers her head, and then tree hair sprouts out, and you open your eyes that are glowing yellow as you become this kind of great tree almost spirit. You mark down 10 temporary hit points. You have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and when you are on the ground or within everything around you is going to be difficult terrain around 15 feet, and you are now a tree form. All right, and that'll bring us to Mesnos.
Run!
One, if he gets out of fucking attack range, he's going to die to an attack of opportunity.
Maybe. Keep rolling ones.
Alright, so this motherfucker's gargantuan, right?
Yes.
Is he casting a shadow?
Here? Nobody seems to have a shadow here.
Dick. That's some hot garbo.
You're gonna hide under him?
Well, it would help with the light sensitivity, and shadow stealth is a thing.
That's true.
But that's not gonna work, so I got double claws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
With light sensitivity.
Yeah, I know, they're at dis.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I don't think
Nope.
any of that hits.
Neither hit.
This is gonna be the dumbest move I've ever made.
Sure.
Do
And
it.
it might work.
You gonna ghost into him?
Not into him,
Oh.
but straight down.
Straight down into
Into the ground.
Now, you do take damage if you end your turn in solid surfaces.
Yeah. But it's, according to this, it's only 5.
It's only 5, really?
Oh,
that's
mine
not
is
bad.
46.
No,
Per dimension
incorporeal
door?
movement. The demon can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. It takes 5, 1d10, that's the average, force damage if it ends its turn inside an object.
All right.
Okay. So let's go and roll this 1d10.
Yeah, you can roll it. It's fine. Even if it's 10, it will not shift him out. It's
9
5.
points of bludgeoning,
God.
force damage, not bludgeoning, so he takes all
Bless it.
9.
So he's just gonna shift into the ground like, fuck, fuck.
How deep did he go?
How deep?
Well, I don't know, because that really depends on whether or not the dragon's gonna try to attack the ground or not. Let's see.
How deep do you think he would go? Just being like, is he just like an eep and kind of like popping down to pop back
Nope.
up later, or is he
Honestly, he has a 30-foot speed, so
Yeah.
he's gonna go 20 feet deep,
just... Okay.
because he can come back out all the way.
Okay. So
Wow.
30 feet deep.
20.
20 feet. Sorry. 20 feet, and then we'll just put him in a. Yeah, that has gotta suck.
Yeah,
You don't
suck.
have-
It's probably better than being clawed to death by a dragon.
If you don't have claustrophobia before, you will now. All right.
I
so-
know, but would Kitty Pride have claustrophobia? Like, if you could go through walls, I bet that would be like the last thing you'd be afraid
Yep, but it hurts him. It didn't hurt her.
of. Eh.
It's only 6 seconds. It's fine. He's just like, ow,
Oh yeah.
ow.
All right. So that being, I have to roll to see if we get breath back. You guys are the unluckiest motherfuckers.
Cool.
Not true every time. Just
He's still like
right there.
way down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He has
Double
80
dash, getting the tits.
He has an 80-foot flight speed.
Yeah. That'll get him within what? 60 feet of somebody? He probably still has to move again.
Possible.
Well, no, Brandon, he left you. You were right next to him when he left because you got your opportunity attack, so he can fly back to you still.
That's
But then
fine.
Then he can't attack you, so...
That's what I'm saying. He has to use his action to dash, so he can't really attack anybody right now anyways.
Oh, but it is a 90-foot cone of fire, so we could get in range of that.
That's fine. I'm enraged. Fuck him.
I think that's going to be his only real option, so he's going to just do that. So he leaves Mesnos 80 feet behind, so now he is within 80 feet of you, so he'll do the fire breath dexterity saving throw.
Hey. Nope,
45,
I can see this. I can see this. It's
Yeah.
technically at advantage.
15.
It has no chance, by the way.
Yeah.
Of
so
actually saving.
you take 40. So halved by your bear totem brings it down to 45 points of fire damage. As you guys see, just
Okay.
the dragon like look down at the ground, just shake his head as he looks up. He's like, "Cowards you brought with you. Well, they have the same fate as all cowards." And he's laughing as
Fuck
he's flying
you.
towards you. And as he lands, he just. And as the flame hits you and you take this massive amount of fire damage, he looks and he's like, "You're all but finished. I was expecting more."
I will give you one opportunity. Summon me again and we fight again, and I get some entertainment out of it. Or try to finish me now and die.
Can I yell as a free action?
Yeah, absolutely. You can all
Why
hear
is he
this.
trying to... Did he tell you why he wants to kill us?
Because he's a dick!
Dude, get over it! What do you want?
You must know fear.
We already know fear, stupid! Why do you think I'm hiding behind a rock?
You must
Literally fighting a
conquer.
god of nightmares. Fucking fuck off.
Yeah,
You must
come on.
conquer fear to control fire.
The hell does that mean?
So it's a guy who's too afraid to let me talk to any of the other dragons.
Yeah, it seems like you're the one being a coward here. Setting everything on your terms, trying to make sure that everything happens the way you want it. That ain't life. You're afraid of everything, man. Come on.
Look, you even made my
It's
Sam
not
lose his
fair.
accent.
Oh, right.
It's a dream. He has a dream
Damn
accent.
it, I've been discovered.
The filthy American.
Oh, the long game on this motherfucker.
Are you serious, though?
There's
Oh, it's back.
What
While
is
they're
your
chatting, can I
choice?
cast something?
You can
I'm
definitely
just
try.
saying, boo on you, dude. Boo on you.
I didn't ask you, coward.
Oh, that's right.
I
You're
didn't
afraid of
show
me
anything
talking,
there.
afraid of my opinion, are ya?
You are
that's-
boring and ignorant.
Oh, alright, what? Okay, so you're afraid of me, right? Oh, you can't face me talking, so you must be afraid. That's what you're telling us right now with fighting you. And you-
Fine.
you-
You've chosen
you
death.
Oh, Lord.
Zephyr, what was your cast?
Hang on, I'm doing it right now.
Why does everything that's remotely powerful have to be a complete douche?
Dude, you've run into very powerful things that weren't douches.
I know. No, I'm just... Like, it's... Oh, you know what?
The only way
One
he
right
could
there.
fail.
I blast him in the face.
Okay. So if you're taking your turn, that would mean that you guys spent your turns talking. And so, we'll take
Zephyr's getting me
34
killed.
necrotic damage, and he's going to continue his flight. Let's see if he gets his breath back. Please, no. This is just... Oh my god.
Shit.
I'm not even kidding. Look at this shit.
No, you're fine. We trust you.
I know, but like... What the fuck are the chances? Like... Oh my god. Okay, I need a... It doesn't matter. You can't make it, and...
Who are you blasting? Me?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna have him land here, and everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage.
Hey.
It's the 13 now.
And
You have disadvantage?
does that make it or no?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my ring of evasion. It's an automatic success.
Cool. All right. So with that success, you take 45 points of fire damage, everybody. Except
dead.
for
Wait.
yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think-
use a luck point if that's not gonna work.
The save, even saving, you take 45 points of damage.
The save is 45.
All right.
I'm dead.
Me too.
Is that everybody?
Nope.
No?
Relentless rage, motherfucker! I'm still alive with 1 hit point, you piece of shit!
So you're back with 1. Okay.
And Mesnos is still technically alive.
Okay.
Because he would have
we'll
popped
say,
out of the
yeah,
ground.
we'll say he popped out as soon as he left. So you have you with 1 hit point, Mesnos with 2.
I didn't hear no bell.
What would you like to do?
He's... If I'm not wrong, he's in melee range now.
Yeah, he's in melee range with you. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care that it's at disadvantage because I was gonna reckless anyways, and I
Yeah.
don't really care if I hit him. I'm just trying.
Straight up attacks. Let's see him.
So this is gonna be fun. Nope. Yep.
Yes. Go ahead and roll that as second attack damage. 19 slashing.
Did I ever use my smite? I don't think I used my smite.
Your smite doesn't work here.
I mean, I'm trying it with the yell.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can definitely try. As you do, you see where the Spectrum's Justice would normally light up and pour magic into it. It just thunk, and then shit, nothing.
No, because then it's like, look at you, fucking coward, blocking the rest of them. You dumb piece of shit.
He just shakes his head.
I don't give a fuck. You're apparently afraid of them.
It is not them I am testing.
Oh, it's not them you're testing.
Yeah, it is
And yet
correct.
they've already offered me their boons,
Yes. That
which
is
are a part
correct.
of me now, much like this motherfucker on my wrist.
Summon me when you're serious.
And then he just clot. He's gonna just multi-attack into you. Just wait. No, Mesnos is 80 feet away. Do you want Mesnos to do anything?
Well, he can only fly 30 feet, and he doesn't have spells in this form, so he's gonna hover 30 feet over.
Okay. He can drop form and spell blast, since he doesn't have.
Well, no, then he can just Eldritch Blast, because I don't think he has any more slots.
Okay. All right. So let's get this multi-attack on, eh? All right. So 1 bite, 2 claws. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, I need now a 15, which I made. I need now a 20, which I made. I need now a 25, which I didn't make, but I still have a luck point.
Do it!
what is this for?
Relentless Rage. Every time I
Oh yeah, that's right.
come back, it's 5 more. So, nope. That last one takes. But he gets to see me like, fuck you, Pap. Fuck off, Pap. Fuck.
And as he it'll go as he bites down on you, and you're like you go like limp, and then all of a sudden you come back and you bite his tongue, and he's like and he spits you out, and you're like and he's just, flap, and he hits you, and you fly backwards, you just crack into the stone, and you're
And
like,
this.
slumped over, and then blood kind of pours out, and you're like.
No, and that one there is like, do I look afraid to you, bitch?
And then and then it's at that point he'll walk slowly forward and he'll lean down. He's like,
Fear is useful. That is the lesson.
and then he's just gonna tail crack you and burst you out the other side of the stone. And as you fly out, you wake up, and all of you see me simultaneously waking up in the city, and you hear in the distance just a my only last roll.
You also hear a, fuck.
All right, and then so that'll swap us back to the fight in the night. So much fighting, so much chaos.
Do I wake up rested?
Oh yeah, you all have experienced a full rest, even though you've only been asleep for about 2 hours.
Fucking hate fucking
No,
dragons.
And Brandon, you feel the presence in your head of all the dragons.
Well, that's nice. I automatically switch eyes.
2.
I'm assuming the room's slightly dark, so
Yep.
Shanna.
All right.
Oh, that's nice at least.
That'll bring us to Zadok's turn.
Oh. I'm not on this map.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I swept it. I forgot.
I
I
know.
swapped it with you guys.
Cooler if
There
you
we
were.
go. It'd be a lot cooler if you were.
Like, it's like looking around, like what just happened?
Did we
here?
all get that rest, by the way?
Everybody who's not fighting in the night. That's correct. Mesnos,
Oh, damn.
everybody.
Sweet. I was half expecting me not to.
Nope.
Like,
There was some weird benefit at the end.
All right. What are we
so funny.
doing here?
I genuinely thought we were screwed either way, so I was like, we might as well die bravely.
That's
If
pretty
that's the
funny.
whole point, we might as well fucking throw it at him. Like, hey, what more do you goddamn want? We're all gonna die.
Oh my god, it's really funny because of what he said. That's really funny. Okay, no, good.
The lesson in fear is good sometimes. Not when somebody sets the win condition.
I know, right?
The freaking Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah,
I know,
except for,
exactly.
Except for he
No
literally
victory
said
condition. Fuck it up. Let's
So
blaze
for
the
you-
glory of this bitch.
he literally said you could try again if you just stopped and you're like, no. And then for
Well, he
burnt
said,
cockroach-
well, what, we're gonna be
no, we
less-
honest-
He said it was about fear. So
Yeah.
I treated
Yeah.
it like it was about fear.
yeah,
It
it's
sounded
the right
not at all
answer.
believable. So I mean, you know.
It's hard to do these voices. I'm doing my best.
No, not you.
Fine.
All right, Zanuck, you are up.
No, it sounded not at all believable because it was an ancient red dragon that already said he was going to kill us.
I mean, yeah.
Doesn't matter how his voice
Valid.
has changed.
I'll
Fuck
let you
this
come
guy,
back
right?
and kill me later,
Amazing.
but it's about not fear, so I don't know. That's why I was like, time to die in a blazing. I almost teleported into him, but it was only gonna do 4 d6 worth of damage, and I only had like 19 health, and I was like, well, I'm probably gonna die if I do it.
So, real quick,
yeah.
Mesnos wakes up
Better
and looks at
than
Zephyr and goes, I lived.
You jackass.
And then he's gonna be like, oh, I was afraid I wasn't gonna see my next birthday. And then,
Oh my.
Zanuck's attack.
Okay, today. Oh my god! Hey, yo.
Sometimes
I
you
want
gotta
to
make
see
your players
that
blush.
like that in a movie where like the scene starts to fade out and then like the characters start doing something and so it like fades back in, especially if it's doing like an overlay wipe. So it's like wiping to this so you see this stuff happening and then it goes back to the other scene for a bit and then like it wipes back and like the characters in the new scene are like now like here we go like wipes back.
Wipes back one more time for him to be like, wasn't afraid I was gonna miss my next birthday.
Right.
Amazing.
Okay,
All right, Zanuck, what are we doing?
Ray of Frost
Ray of Frost.
right
Which-
there.
Right there, all right. Rowlet. I believe it's some sort of save, correct?
No,
Or
it's
is it just a 16
it's
to
an
hit?
attack roll. Yeah.
Perfect. I believe that does hit the Night Walkers. Yes, that hits. Go and roll your damage.
14 cold.
14 points of cold damage. Perfect. Yep, hits and freezes into them. Same as the ones you've been seeing.
Same as it ever was.
Same as
Yep. All right, that's me.
I love that video.
Perfect. All right. No bonus action, no movement.
Nah,
Okay.
we
Perfect.
had a decent position here.
All right. That'll bring us to Matrak. Matrak is going to use a burst. His let's see, his full movement. I think we'll get him there. One second. Yep, he's gonna. So Matrak is just gonna. Oh, actually, you know what? He'll fly over here and start picking these off. Because so he'll fly over the wall of flame, and then he's gonna dive down and attack this creature head on with his wonderful multi-attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, and he just hacks that thing into pieces. It is dead. Alright, that was action. That's action. Let's see. He's gonna point at Uza once he gets. Oh wait, no, Uza's hidden right now. Never mind, he can't see you.
Nope, I'm a sneaky boy.
All right. He's going to use his one legendary action to do Command Ally. He's going to look over at Zanuck, and he's so you make one weapon attack as a reaction, and you have advantage on that roll. As he looks up and he's like, "Hey, one more of those to that asshole!" And he points over to the so you can fire your blaster at advantage. Mind caster.
Oh,
Night caster.
that is not what I meant to click. There we go.
Oh no, I'm sure.
That's Ray of Frost.
No, not Ray of
No,
Frost.
it's gotta be your
Has to be a
caster.
weapon attack.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that one. So 18.
Not there.
What?
Not there.
That says Ray of Frost, sir.
Yeah, I know. It did Ray of Frost.
No, it's
you-
weapon attack. It's
Has
gotta
to
be your
be
caster.
specifically a weapon attack.
Oh, it's not. Yep, gotcha. Okay, there we go.
27. That'll
Yeah,
have
that
to
one.
roll the damage on that. Perfect. And as you just like as soon as because you're getting ready for attacks from all around, and then as soon as he yells, you're like fuck it, and you feel this just kind of like tick of inspiration behind you as he yells it out, and it finds its mark as it fires into this creature. All right, and that'll bring us to Uzanar. Uza, Balnar, Samar, Sunder, Skra, El, champion of Akari.
My turn! How fucked up does the Archdruid look?
He's having a bad time. He has definitely been bloodied. He is.
Alright, I am going to dump 3 of my healing hands into him. So that is 15 points of healing.
Perfect.
And that'll be my bonus action. Shit, I'm sorry. I did that out of order. I was going to attack because I'm in stealth first.
That's good.
And then I'll do the healing.
That's fair. Go and roll your attacks from stealth.
Okay. Shooting the big fuck.
18 will hit. 29 will definitely hit. No.
All right.
All right, so 28 points of piercing damage.
Oh, are you taking that first
sorry,
one?
38. But yeah, I just
38,
assumed
yeah.
because the 18 would hit. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then, 15
heal?
points of healing hands into him, and just kind of give him like, we're doing great, right? Is this normal?
And he's just, like as you put your hands, he's like, thank you. I don't. They're more than usual.
That
And he kind of
sucks.
It does. And that'll bring us to Raka. I love Raka names. They're so fucking silly. Alright,
Silly bird people.
silly bird people. Alright, so let's see. Challenge rating 6. You know what? He is going to transform. Because he is messed up. Got a good transformation 6. He is going to do Mammoth. So he's going to fly up, and then as he's getting close to it, he's just going to.
I'm gonna drop a mammoth on it.
He is, yeah. He's mammoth bombing.
I turn into a blue whale.
Fuck yes.
So you see, he jumps and he
back in the day.
I remember bear bombing. And so as he flies up, he does like this like backflip with as he spreads his wings at the last second. It flips his body up, and as he does, he tucks in his legs, and you see his wings shrivel and snap into his body, and then he just grows immensely, and you just hear as he falls, and then he lands on this motherfucker.
Praise Lathander.
If the mammoth token will ever drop, come on.
Come on, Mammoth Token. You know your hunter.
Arthur, you're okay, buddy. Where's my mammoth? Come on.
It's like.
I mean, I have a mammoth, don't I?
Can you transform to 6 yet?
Oh, probably not. No. Look at
Here we go. Come on, mammoth token, you're being a jerk.
You know
You're making me look stupid. There it is.
There's the mammoth token on my screen.
Look at him, he's so mammoth-y.
I mean, you still look stupid,
Yeah,
but
we're gonna do
Those are some thick
Does
tusks.
31 points of bludgeoning damage as he lands on it. Just
it's a lot of seed. That's how thick it is.
Is that a vein? Is there a bicep on that tusk?
I wouldn't think about that too hard. Alright, and then so that's gonna be his turn.
Well done.
And that'll bring us to the rest of the flight. I forgot about them. I don't know why they're not in here. So the flight is going to focus. No, you know what? They're going to try to pick off some of the little ones. So let's see how well they do. Those dice I need. There they freaking are. All right. Okay. All right. So they get enough damage to take out a lot of the little ones. So this guy's gone. This guy's gone. That guy's gone. And then they managed to finish off one of the big ones. Arthur, why are you whining? What do you never whine?
Because he's a pup. He does what he wants.
Now we got
Doggos feel like that.
Pup do what pup
You
do.
got something in his paw?
No, he's waiting for his ball. There, go chase it. Stop putting it underneath things.
No.
You can't make me.
You know, I really can. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now. All right.
Here we go. Here,
All right, and then that'll bring us back to Zadok.
Woohoo. I say the mammoth looks like it's kind of in my way.
Are the rest of us on our way to this? We heard them yelling about
yeah,
it, right?
you know what? Actually, I forgot. Let's go and add you guys to this.
Yeah, I mean,
One moment.
I could believe another turn of combat and everything before we get there. I just wanted to make sure that there's some sort of we doing something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me get you guys in on this. I'm sorry. That's.
No.
Oh, you guys want to sit there and watch us battle?
Dude, it's fine. You watched us battle. I don't mind it. I just wanted to make sure that, like, if I'm on my way or what do I need to be doing. That's all.
Here we go. So
Sorry.
we'll say for this turn, you guys, this last turn, I assume as everybody was running to the wall for help.
Yes.
Does anybody
I
know?
am.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we'll say you guys made it, and from that turn, like you were in the barracks, you were super close. So we'll say you guys made it up here. And Ulu,
We weren't in the barracks, but we were fairly close in a field in the tower.
yeah, you guys were super close. So you guys were able to make it and run up and everything. So we'll say, yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll bring us to so still Zadok's turn. Zadok? I keep screwing that up. Zach, say your character's name. Zadok.
Zadok.
Thank you. Zadok. I'm gonna fuck that up. All right, your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Since there is a mammoth in my way of seeing that guy, I'm just gonna Ray of Frost that dude.
Perfect. Roll it. Oh wait a minute, I forgot the bad guys. The bad guys didn't go. That's my fault. I'm so dumb. It's one of those days. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, so.
Nah, dude, it's all good.
Walls actually lost. These guys are burned away. Clear this field. All right, so these guys run forward, but everybody's flying, so I think they're running towards the wall. Most of them got shredded. And then this walker is going to have a ridiculous amount of movement. Having a hard time. No, I don't want to turn the Nightwalker into a mammoth, you dumb. Okay. That's what happened.
What?
Okay. It thought I wanted to change the Nightwalkers into mammoths for some reason. Alright, so. He's going to.
I'm sorry, Nightwalkers. Plural.
Whoops.
You don't see the one up here? The one up the top?
Well,
Yeah.
I do now.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's what
I think I was scrolled down a little.
Thought that was just
Okay.
a joke. Oh, goof and a gaff. No.
And so he's going to move up to here, and then oh god, we need. So it starts their turn. Okay, perfect. All right, so that'll be their. Oh yeah, and then the one who's fighting the fucking mammoth is going to try to do. Let's see, he's going to just do 2 aggravating focus attacks. Yeah, those will hit. So, oh my god, 77 points of necrotic damage. So as you see, the elephant lands onto the Nightwalker. The rest start to surge forward, and then the other kind of just mists up in front of it and just starts pulling life out of this mammoth. It's like as it's freaking being drained of life, and that'll bring us. Then Zadok, go ahead and fire at that a-hole.
This one? Yeah, that was the 25.
25 hits. Roll that beautiful beam damage. 7. Ooh, almost.
7. That was lame.
Could have been better. All right, bonus action. You started your sword song last time, so that's going. Do you have any other bonus action or movement?
I think I'm going to. Here.
Okay.
For view abilities. Actually, let me go here. That's better.
Perfect. Okay. And that'll bring us to Mithrak. He is going to fly. Let's see how close. Okay, good. He's gonna fly up and he's gonna be like, hold fast! Focus on this one first! And then he is going to make his wonderful great sword attacks. One's gonna hit. Do 10 slashing damage. And then let's see his. he's going to use a legendary action, and he is going to... He's going to command the mammoth. He's like, "Yeah, big mammoth, I'll hit him hard!" And use command ally so that the mammoth will attack in and do a gore attack. Doing 27 points of piercing damage as it stabs into the center of this night walking creature. Alright, and that'll bring us to Faf.
Get him!
Faf is gonna just fly out and he's gonna try to get a good idea what's going on. And then he's gonna turn invisible. And look
Sounds like
for his
him.
opportunity. That'll bring us to Zephyr.
I'm in this?
Yeah, you guys have been running. You guys woke up and heard a call to the wall and started running.
Right. I felt dead. I felt so dead inside.
Well, that's not good.
Alright. Okay. Let's do this one. 5 feet wide, 60 feet long.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
Trying to be as helpful as I can here.
For sure.
Figure out where I can go. They split up so lovely. Shit.
See, there is one currently being engaged by a mammoth and dude in much better armor than everybody else, and then there's one up at top here who is made it
Around all the low levels, so I'm trying to. Alright, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. I am going to fly. Well, they're in the... I can't go on top of them, can I?
Not on top of him, no. You can be super close. I mean,
Because I want to get from, like, this line so I can hit this dude. But then
So
I'd
that guy-
probably hit...
this dude is on the ground, and these are everybody else above him. Everybody else around him is flying. So you could go and land on the ground below, like Uza, and then fire, if you wanted to do it that way.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
that. So
Perfect. So we're just gonna put you. I'm just gonna.
if they're in the air, I'm just
maybe
gonna land
a
right.
little bit. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. All right, and then go ahead and roll that beautiful sunbeam. I'm guessing. It did not come up.
Oh, butthole.
The
Hang
whole
on.
butthole.
The whole butthole, and now I can't find my map.
I wonder
Jeez.
what's going on. That's not doing your spells. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's being such a weird one.
They probably broke from when I built them earlier.
Let's see what happens when I do it. Yeah, you can say okay. All right, Constitution saving throw. Let's do this. All right, so both fail.
And I believe because it's right. Brilliant light flashes 5 feet wide, 60-foot long line. Each failed save, a creature takes 68. They're blinded.
Well, this one's not. He's disintegrated. So, as you land, you pull the staff of woodlands in front of you, and then you pull it across you, and then you just hold your hand behind it, and this small sun almost appears in the tree branches itself, and then the beam flies out, incinerating the lost in front of you and blasting into the Nightwalkers. As he
Okey-dokey.
takes all that damage. And he's blind.
Yeah.
All right.
Beat him up. He's blind.
All right. And so that'll bring us to Blood Scale.
Okay. I'm going to. I believe it's a bonus action to change dragons yet again.
Okay, who you got?
I got. Orn. Go with Orn.
Perfect. On the silver.
Is there any small fry low?
Make a
of.
perception check, because it is kind of limited and you no longer have dark vision.
Yeah, but I mean, is there anyone attacking the ones to the north at all? Like, do I?
Yeah,
I've seen that.
There's these two guys and stuff were lit up, and this one lost down here was also lit up by the sunbeam, so you would see them.
Okay, whatever you were doing did not happen on my screen, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. So up to the north, up over here, you would see these guys up here. They've been lit up by the sunbeam.
Cool.
No
Are
doubt,
they
no doubt,
undead?
no doubt.
Very cool.
Very cool. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm no longer at 1.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget to change your. There we go. That's better.
I also have sunlight all around me in a 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good that I dropped my goddamn dark vision, because that would have sucked.
Okay. Yeah, 30 feet has been pretty cleaned up.
I'm going to use my action to actually make the ice mask filtration unit over my face. Because I remember what happened the last time I was next to one of these fuckers. And this already protected me from gas, so fuck it.
You put on your protective face mask.
Are you
And
sure
socially
you
distant.
can handle?
Is it N95?
Are you sure you
Is
can
it
handle Sub-Zero?
God damn it. All right, that'll bring action, bonus action, movement. That'll bring us to Uza, Molinar Scratil.
Yay, my turn. Okay, let's see here. We are going to. That one's blind up there, right?
That's correct.
So I automatically have advantage on him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack him. Uno. Dos. 28 to hit.
That'll
I need
hit.
to start doing fucking whatchamacallits.
Whippets? No, that's a terrible idea.
No, I was thinking of sharpshooter because it's something I always forget.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's
I'm gonna
very
go
useful.
over. Yes. And then I'm gonna go over here and hide.
Okay, roll that beautiful hide action. Nice, 25. Jesus. All right, cool. You are hidden. All right. Bring us to Mesnos.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's close to his voice. Really getting in there.
He's just gonna move up the wall a little bit, but he's staying on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He is also no longer at 8 hit points. There we go.
That's better.
But he should be able to. Which ones were hit by the sunbeam? Which one is still alive that was hit by the sunbeam again?
The Nightwalker to the
This
north,
guy.
this big guy.
The big one?
Yeah,
big
big
The big and
Okay.
tasty.
one.
I believe Mesnos can see in the dark, though.
Yep.
So Mesnos is going to fire Eldritch Blast at the 2 smaller ones behind him.
Perfect.
Going with this one first, the farthest one.
Sure.
And if it pops, then he moves to the one below.
Perfect.
And I think it's 3 bolts, right?
Yep.
DM.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, 3 bolts.
Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Yep. No, probably not.
Okay, so that was enough for that second one to pop that top guy. You know what they say, once you pop... Oh god, it's everywhere. What the fuck? And then the third one does not hit.
I need a towel.
Gross. All right. Any let's see, movement, action, any bonus action?
Clean up the mess. What?
Oh God. All right. Oh, God. That'll bring us to Vizier.
Awesome. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire right here to right here, 60 feet.
Perfect. Wall of
It's
fire.
all of them fools. Bam.
Can you hold the 60 feet marker for me one more time?
Yes, indeed.
Beautiful. All right, go ahead. All right, so dexterity saving throws. Well, they're not too dexterous. Let's see, 17. Okay, so there is one. I was like, is there any point rolling for this guy? But I guess so. Dexterity. None of them make it. I'll take 17 fire damage.
Cool.
Perfect. And then bonus action movement.
La 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 la. I'm up on the embattlements, right? Like, I'm not
That's
down.
correct.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and hit slow. Oh no, wait, that's concentration.
Yeah.
Oh no,
okay.
it's not. It is concentration. Never mind. I'm gonna leave the wall up.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna walk a little farther up here so I can get a good look.
Perfect.
So,
And do you have dark vision?
my mask does, yeah.
How
My
far?
shades, too.
No,
I don't
60 feet?
know.
I'm gonna say 60 feet. Perfect.
Now
so
I can see where the fire is.
let's see. So walking that far forward, you will see there are a few things on this side that are still making their way up.
Where? Sorry.
These three come into sight as you walk forward, and you see them barely at the edge of your
Wouldn't
dark
I have
vision.
seen them back here? This is where I was before.
They just ran up there.
Okay.
All right. And then, do you want to pilot Ulu, or would you want me to? TJ?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't care.
All right.
Whatever
so
you want. Yeah, you do.
I'll just run into this because try to make it quick. All right. So, Ulu is going to, seeing these appear, she's going to hop down off the wall and then just run forward. Let's see. Here. She can make it. All right, and then she is going to do. Oh wait, no, she can't quite make it. There, but she has a 10-foot reach weapon, so she's gonna try to skewer the little guy. Yeah, and as she skewers through him, but like she'll spin it around, and like the body still just on the end of her pike. She's gonna try to stab the other one. Yeah, 19. Nice. Okay, and then third attack. She's gonna attack it again. 18. Perfect. And she's seeing that she's doing some decent damage to it. She's going to action surge and do 3 more. And even one of those hits, actually. Oh, come on. There are too many things going on. Yep. No, actually, they all hit. Perfect. So, there is 16.
Shredded.
Actually, yes. She shredded the fuck out of it. And then, so as she still has the one on the pike, she just keeps stabbing and lopping off arms, and then finally she spins around and gets one final swipe and takes the head clean off, finishing off both of these two.
Aw, yeah.
And that'll bring us to Rakah, the mammoth, who is going to impale again. So he's going to go for a gore attack. That'll hit for another 17 points. And then that'll bring us to the bad guy's turn, and so. Oh no, the flight goes right before them. So the flight. So these two up here are going to have to make some saving throws against the Nightwalker's annihilating aura. Some Constitution saving throws for them. 12 and 17. Well, they needed to make 21, so they take 14 points of necrotic damage. Alright, and then they're going to fly away from it. Of course, because they need to scatter. And so this first one's going to try to fly away, and that'll give an opportunity attack from the Nightwalker. He's going to use his innovative focus. And as he tries to fly away, you see his, he like turns, and then just this you see the Nightwalker hit and then pull the life out of him as he falls and crashes into the floor below. And then this one, but he bought his companion a time to flee back, who comes back to the wall. This one's going to fly back and kind of set up as well. These are going to move and kind of try to address the threat up here, leaving these to fly up and form hopefully a containing force. These are going to move down here to try to help clean up with Ulu. And then these behind the wall are going to move up forward and try to take up the positioning that was given back by those falling back. Then they're going to fire arrows. So, ooh, they did really well this time. Okay, so able to take out this little guy. Able to do significant damage to the guy up here. So he was at... So we would do... And then pretty decent damage to both of the Nightwalkers as well. As you guys see, as the one falls, you hear "No!" from Matrek and everybody starts loosing arrows, and they're firing and firing. And Matrek is even going to use one of his legendary actions, and he's going to look over at who's close. He's gonna have the mammoth attack again with his command ally. Gotta stomp him, dude. Stomp him. Another 25 points of damage into this one. All right.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. All right. With that, that'll bring us to Zadok.
All right. So, did a little math in my downtime.
Yeah.
Sounds like you.
Realized that my 2 Mindcaster attacks do statistically more damage than my 1 Ray of Frost. But Ray of Frost has the range. But we're gonna do 2 Mindcasters against Buddy Boy up here, since it seems like this guy's getting tag teamed.
I have to check.
Yeah.
You have your other wizard spells available, right? You don't just have cantrips?
Oh, no, I do.
Okay, good.
My spells are not combat useful. Not
Gotcha, okay.
necessarily. Like, I have defensive spells,
I have a
and
question.
I have, like, manipulative spells with both the spells. What's up?
Okay.
I don't know if it's a question for me.
Doesn't the firewall hurt creatures that start their turn in it?
Yes, it does!
Yes, it does. Okay, so they have to make another con save, correct? Or dex save to get out of it? Dex save.
Let's see. It's wall of fire. Yeah. When the wall appears, each creature must make the save with it. And then creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time, or ends its turn there.
Okay, so that guy would have moved up to there, and then this Nightwalker probably would have moved here, but that guy was being pinned and stuck down, so he failed his saving throw. What's the damage on it?
I think it's 5d8 each time. So.
Roll it.
25.
All right. Significant amount. All right, perfect. All right, and then the caster bolts.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Dang it. I moved to my spells to look through it real quick. Pew, pew. Whoa, what the? Don't you do that to me. There we go.
15 and 28. Those will both hit. Go and roll damage for both. Perfect. 23 points of damage from the Mind Caster.
See, in my last turn, I rolled 7 points damage, so, you know.
Math!
It's not that much different. It's basically like, I think, the Mind Caster will do 11 average damage. So it's 22 total damage. Ray of Frost will do 15. No, not 15. And 13 and a half. With one. Yes. With one. So yeah.
Math.
I was just like, 3d8, that sounds like so much more than 1d8 plus 6, but it's 1d8 plus 6 times 2. So.
All right. So Mitrak's going to use his legendary action. He's going to make a great sword attack. That'll hit. And then... Oh, it's his turn. He's going to do his attacks on his turn. Yeah. Yeah. One hit. Oh, no, both hit. So. All right, and that'll bring us to Faf, who is... Let's see, how far away is he from the It's too far away. All right, so he's going to... He's just gonna fly back.
Doesn't he still have an immolate in the spell storing ring?
Yes, indeed he does.
Oh, well, in that case, he's gonna cast Immolate. What TJ cast spell Immolate since it's from your casting for me, please?
You got it.
36 dexterity saving throw. So he's gonna cast it right at the. Dang. Okay, makes the save though, so half damage, correct?
Yes.
All right, so
and it continues to burn.
That's only if he fails the save. So half damage at 36. Not bad. All right, and then so that'll be his action. And you see just like out of nowhere, this small dot in the sky just the immolation spell just fires out, and then you see a shimmering as you see him he's pulled his tail up and is holding his tail to aim the ring, and then it fires out, and he's like holding on, and then he'll fly back to Lysair.
Good job.
That'll bring us to Zephyr.
Alright, so...
Maintaining your sunbeam, correct?
Right. Yes, so what I'm going to do is let me see. This guy is in the air, right?
Yes.
I am going to... here.
Okay.
And I am going to move Sunbeam so that it hits them again.
Perfect.
For fresh damage.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll the spell so I can do the spell saves.
I love this spell.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I could just keep reusing it over and over and over.
It's a good one, yeah.
Constitution, so Matt Walker saves, and so he's not blind. And then the last, who will see how he does. He's not so good in the Constitution. Fails, but just by one. So 26.
I have a...
Go ahead, sorry.
I have a dumb question that might retcon a small thing.
Sure, what's up?
Was that Nightwalker blind from the first hit of Sunbeam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then wouldn't the attack of opportunity on the Aarakocra not have been... Wouldn't that have been a disadvantage?
What would even be possible?
It would still be possible, yeah. Let's see. Well, let's just see what happens. He still would have hit.
Okay. Just figured I would check.
Okay, perfect. So that does massive damage. The annihilating aura happens no matter what.
Yeah, it was more the focus.
And then so focus here.
Action, correct?
What's that?
Moving the sunbeam is an action, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Just keep it going. You're fine. Just keep it going.
I'm gonna
Just pretend you're Iron Man. Keep it going.
You wanna be?
Oh, that's
Superior tech.
too. Never mind.
Proton cannon.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh no! Wait. Shit. I'm so sorry. Yes, that is. For all of my friggin' bonus actions, concentrations. This is bullshit.
Right?
Turns over.
Who decided on this? Oh, damn it.
All right, let's scale.
It's me every time. I'm like, who? Oh.
Oh.
All right. I've got my gas mask on.
You do.
I'm gonna rage the fuck out. I will put my own token for rage. Thank you very kindly. So we don't go into that whole double token issue again. I'm just gonna run my fucking movement up to this boy.
Hack, whack, smack it, I mean.
Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Perfect.
I forgot to roll an advantage, but I don't.
17 hits.
Oh, but the advantage was a crit!
Shit. Yeah, okay, yep. Go and roll again for your next attack. Add advantage.
No, I'm rolling damage first.
Okay. 27.
Then I believe my smite goes off.
22. Yep. Go and roll 3d8.
And I believe that's doubled, because it's still dice damage on a crit.
Hell yeah.
So we'll just do, 28 more.
Alrighty, so that's...
Remember to add the 10 for Great Weapon Master on the damage.
Yep. Alright, so just do 10, and 28, and the crit. That's a lot of damage. Alright.
And then the 28 probably hits.
It does hit. Yep. Another 24.
Well, it's 23 technically, so it's technically 34 points of damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Still. Oh my god. Yeah. That was a little, you just walk up and you just start trying to bring him down to your level by just taking out all of the tendons and stuff in his legs. And like, so you actually get, you cut the crap out of his legs and you see they're just hanging there useless as he floats, but you've cut so much flesh away just in your raging attack.
Next one's your groin.
Cool. Alright, who's it?
Which of the two look worse?
Let's see. This guy by far. He's
I'm gonna
starting to
attack him then.
articulate out
At advantage!
Woo! Phew, good thing it was advantage. 28 does hit.
God damn it, and I forgot to do...
What did you forget to do?
Sharpshooter again.
Oh. I'll let you... we'll say you
Every
got
time.
a 28.
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Alright. Okay, so,
I need to get better.
shame he only did 39 points of damage.
Oh, is that all?
Would have been 49.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, so as you fire away, you see like the mammoth kind of like has its like tusks inside of this thing, and he pulls it up, and it gives you the perfect moment where just the head is above, and it's like, and it's trying to like reach down and grapple, and then just, and it falls into dust.
Ooh,
Smoke
doesn't matter anyway.
billowing out around it.
I got one.
Oh boy!
Yay!
Good to know. All right, and it's at that point, after you fire and you stealth, Matrak's gonna be like, "No, keep firing, fire again!" And he just yells out, hoping that you hear him. He's going to give you his command
Legendary.
ally.
All right.
So as your reaction, you can fire again, and you can sneak attack again because you were already hidden.
Sweet.
All right, 23 will
Jesus
hit.
Christ, cat.
You okay?
Yeah, no, my cat just decided to very urgently leap into my lap.
Oh. All right. So let's see. 23 will hit. So another 29. Can you get sneak attack twice in a turn? I don't see why not.
No.
I think it's only once. Yeah. So
Well-
15. As rules
Really?
is written, no. So we'll just do 15. Yeah. You know what? Somebody gave you a legendary. This is a special circumstance. I'm giving you sneak attack because you were hidden. He's engaged. I don't see any reason to not. So you're getting another. So 20. Wow, a lot of damage. So 40. 34 damage. Bam. All right, Mesnos. Oh yeah, and you're not stealth anymore.
Yep.
Range on this? So I need to look that up real quick.
What is it?
It's not like it matters he has spell sniper, but I'm doing it anyways.
Well, if he takes
60
feet.
feet plus spell sniper.
Bam.
I don't think I changed names, but you get it.
Yeah, it's fine. Mental prison. Who's he putting this on?
The one blood scale's attacking.
Big guy. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. He's good at those. He's a -2. All right. Let's take a look here. So, roll 5d10 for the psychic damage. Yeah. All right. 27. That's a good amount of mental damage. And then, so he is now restrained. And so we're going to put that on him. So he is. Let's see. And then, yeah. Failed save takes 5 to 10 seconds, and the area immediately around the target space appear to dangerous in some way. So you might consider. You see, he's just covering his eyes and like batting away at something, and he's like, it's up in the. His hands are like pointed up at the sky, and you don't know what he's going through, but it's a bad time. Vice-Air.
Alright. So this guy, how's he looking?
Which guy? Sorry, ping again. Oh, he's very having a bad time. He's getting rough. Not like death's door, but getting like one step away from it.
Let's help push him over the edge.
He's falling down the
shall
stoop into death's door. He's not right. Oh, immolation. Okay. It had to be an immolation. All right, so dexterity saving throw, which I think he automatically fails if he's restrained. So he just gonna take that.
Cool. He should enjoy that.
He has disadvantage. It's not an auto fail.
Oh, restrained? Okay. Well, just because I don't think he can see it coming.
It's incapacitated, that is.
That's right. Okay. So we'll just do it. He's.
Doesn't make it anyway.
So 33 points.
If I try to make things better for this, I gotta try to make it worse for us.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. And then, and then he just lights. And now he's on fire.
And 30 feet around him is considered dim light.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, bright light in a 30-foot radius around him.
Perfect. Excellent. All right, and then that'll take us to Ulu, who is going to. She's just going to action dash up to it, and I believe that's all she can do.
Bloodscale is gonna try to yell, "Wait!" If at all possible.
You know what? That's fair. If she was here, she probably would. Stand and she'll just use her regular movement, which will get her to here, and then she's going to throw her hand axes. Oh no! You know what? She'll summon. She'll take the giant sword off her back. No, I'll let her reveal that. Okay, so she's going to just throw her hand axes.
Kill the small thing, please.
17, 10, 20. Okay, so. Yeah, that kills the small thing for sure. The first throw lands squarely in its head and it just splits open. And then the other two are going to hit the big guy and bring him super, super, super low. And then that'll bring us to Raka, who doesn't have the movement to get there, so it'll be about here. And then it is the bad guy's turn, with which there
Bloodscale's trying to yell at people to back away, actually.
Okay, so you're yelling back away as this is happening, and then so
that firewall is gone now too.
Oh yeah. And then so
Doesn't the flight get to move?
Oh wait a minute. Roll your immolation damage.
Doesn't the flight get to move?
Hold on. Roll your immolation damage, because it's at the beginning of his turn because he's on fire.
Okay.
I haven't.
Oh no, the 46. Roll 46.
Okay.
That'll do it. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Just from a distance, watching things burn.
So you watch as he's just giving off this light. He's burning. He's reaching out, and then for a second he just stops fighting, and then reaches up. And as he does, he falls down and just bursts into that smoke around them. All right.
Hope my mask works.
And as he falls, just this. As the night is once again silent, and you hear everybody.
I'm running the fuck out of this smoke as soon as possible.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, but with advantage. Perfect. Yeah, you make it out in time, no problem. The mask really saved your asses. Good call on the mask. And so, the
point I was trying to make is the flight should have been able to move away from it before it popped into smoke.
Oh yeah, they're I letting the fly
high enough.
Yeah, they're high enough and far enough away. They're fine because it didn't have a chance to get super close. So and then so with it falling down and the quiet taking over, just is breathing and also on the track.
All right. Hopefully that's all they have for tonight.
Ah!
Gather the dead.
I'm Bloodsteel's running over to the one that fell out of the sky a hot second ago.
Perfect.
Trying to see if it's just unconscious still or dead.
I will haul ass over yonder as well.
Let's find out.
Going
16,
to the healing.
1 save. 8, 1 failure. 10, 1 save. 2, 1 failure.
Did that many
16.
rounds pass? Or have we got...
I'm just doing the average because he's an NPC. So
That's
I was going to see it was first to 3 or first to... So he is currently unconscious. You can tell there's still some signs of life into him.
Heal this boy!
Hands.
Cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Nope, okay. Well, that works too.
Actually, the healing hands... you probably...
broke again.
roll. So because you got there first, Uza, you run down and you kind of put your hands down and you see he's kind of like, he looks like what are they called? Sparrow. He's a sparrow Aarakocra, and he's lying. And he kind of it's interesting. He's got his like feathers like pulled back into like a ponytail, and he's just laying there. And you kind of heal him. He's like, what? Am I alive?
Through the power of Akadi.
Thank you, Akadi. And he kind of like hugs you.
You're welcome. Now all you have to do is pray to her and wait for your vision.
Oh, sorry. You're a her? Thank
No.
you either way.
Akadi's a god. My god gave me the power to heal you.
Oh, well, sorry. When you said the power of Akadi, you healed me. So I thought, sorry, I thought that was you.
I am just a vessel for her powers. Ender Champion, I'm kind of new to this, so,
Okay.
Here, and then I'm going to give him another healing hands.
We're gonna roll it.
That's a good one.
All right.
So 8. Sorry, 9.
He's like, oh, I'm Larry. It is nice to meet you. I don't normally fight on the wall. I don't know what possessed me to do it tonight, but I'm really glad you were here. And at that point, Amatrak kind of fall. You see the mammoth like kind of shrink down, and Rakah's form. As he walks over, he's like, healing the wounded. That's always. Do you have any more for a tired old druid?
I do.
Oh, excellent. And he kind of he makes his way over to you. You see he's like super like winded and very like you see he has a bunch of open wounds as he kind of like walks over to you, just like one step in front of the other, not even flying right now. Perfect. Mass cure wounds. Actually, everybody else got out pretty scot-free.
Well, I'm healing whoever got hit.
Perfect. Okay, so as you
like they got hit, I'm within range of all of them.
perfect. You take your staff and you push it into the ground just a little bit, and you see these small roots at the bottom of the staff, and they pull up this magic all the way through the branches, and you see as it gets to the top, the leaves shake, and as they do, there's this wave of healing magic that goes out and heals everybody around you for 18. And as Matrak lands, he's like, "Yeah, you fought well in the night. It is excellent to have other warriors among us. You are clearly not just travelers like most that come through here. It was excellent to have you in this fight. Can we count on you tomorrow night?"
Perhaps. We have to talk. Hopefully, I think we're talking to the council in the morning, afternoon, some point soon. I don't know. They didn't tell us a timeline, but we might have to bounce shortly after.
All right, well, either way, thank you for tonight. I don't know if we could have held that bar on our own. I mean, Rakar is a great druid, but even his power, they seem to know those among us who have much of a greater threat now. They are learning our defenses.
Well, even I can't turn into a mammoth yet.
You should talk to him. He is a fascinating old man.
Have you thought about spear trenches?
We've thought about them. The only thing is, the skies seem to be a better defense rather than trenches, because the smaller ones that cannot fly, they overtake all of the ground usually, and they just run forward trying to get to the wall and over it, or to try to damage it in some way.
No, I meant you make them during the day as booby traps.
The booby traps as the spear trenches go, it's a possibility. Well, the only problem is most of our wood and everything right now goes to building houses, so materials are something that are a little scarce.
Well, ask people to donate for the war fund. You know, maybe they can hold off on that extra pantry in their house.
Extra pantry.
I will ask
Service
the council.
guaranteed citizenship.
That's horrible.
Would you like to know more?
Sorry, I had to.
That's okay.
Are there usually 3 of those Night Stalker things? Is that normal?
No. Actually, before this, we'd only seen one, and that was a few nights ago. Those are something that are new. It's actually why Rakaz started fighting in the night with us. Normally, he would tend to the wounded and be part of the ward, but he's one of our more powerful spellcasters, and so he's taken to fighting in the night with us because of those things. They seem to just... Arrows don't do as much as they should, you know? Like,
Where did
you
they
shoot
come
them
from?
1,000 times. Tonight they came from the west.
Maybe we should explore that.
Ty, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The Night Stalker and all the other night things that we fought, they've been demons as far as we can tell, correct?
They're strange. Nobody's really taken the time to learn too much about them, unfortunately. Like they're
Wait, didn't they show up when we did the thing? And I had True Side up? Did they not show up?
What are you talking about? Which instance of True Sight?
When we killed the last Doom Tree or whatever. Didn't they show up there? Were there none there?
No.
Ah, damn. Okay.
The only time we fought one was when the necromancer jumped us.
Oh, okay.
And that was only the one.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a spell slot of Bless left. Could I take some of my oil and spend the spell slot and turn it into holy oil?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Normally, that's going to be the spell ritual, but I'm gonna allow that because that sounds cool.
Okay. Because I want to try something. Are there any? There's still some of the bodies left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to one of the larger ones, the stabby boys, the lonely or whatever they're called.
Perfect.
I'm gonna take a regular arrow, jam it into its body.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it out, and then I'm gonna coat it in that holy oil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jam it in there again.
Perfect.
Does
So,
it do anything extra?
No, it doesn't seem to. It just seems like the oil is there, but it doesn't seem to do any extra damage.
Okay. All right.
You've been fighting. You guys have fought the Lost and those types of monstrosities. You do know about them that they seem to be easier to kill in the light. Like there's something about the sunlight that makes them they easier to kill. Like the even regular weapons do more damage in at least dim light.
Well, let me ask it this way then. A normal arrow doing damage to them is reduced, right? We've seen that. It has to be magical damage. Does the holy oil make it magical enough to bypass that reduction in damage?
Actually, it's not the magical or non-magical. It's literally they're reliant on if they're in dim light or dark. They have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. But if they're in brighter light, then they lose that resistance and their regular damage to them.
And does it have to be daylight? Do we know? Or
It just has to be
bright lantern light?
It has to be bright light. It can't be dim light or less.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to Matak, right? That's his name.
Matrak with there's an R in there somewhere.
Hey, Matrak.
Yes.
So these things don't do well in the light, which is why they attack you at night.
Yes.
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam, definitely
Very
great.
helpful.
But I'm thinking so that we can make this a more viable level for like everybody. What if we place braziers out here filled with oil, big ass ones, tons of oil, lit that stuff on fire with fire arrows, and then just fully light up this battlefield? Now, it also help because I know most of us can't see for shit in the dark.
It is true. The only thing would be getting that amount of oil every night. Sure, we could do a night or two now, but we'd have to get some sort of resupply to continue that large of a fire night after night.
That might be an option. I mean,
Yeah.
we might not be here because if these big things keep coming at you guys.
How fast can you guys fly to and from Kern?
Also, do you have mirrors? Reflect a larger fire out to where you needed the light. If you instead of having a bunch lit all the time, you could have one center one that you could then reflect the light onto the battlefield for people.
Interesting.
Don't know where I would get that idea from. No clue at all.
No, not at all.
And if you haven't, read the Lightbringer series by Brent Weeks.
Interesting. We'll look into that. I know we've been finding a lot of mirrors in the when we're excavating and things of that nature in the day. So I'll speak to the council about maybe some sort of mirror contraption, or maybe I guess we could do like a lighthouse situation if we could construct it in time with the mirror and the flame. These are ideas. Maybe we could focus it on them. And you see, he's thinking as he's talking to Rakaz like, if I am able to summon the sunlight and create it, if we just but had someone to reflect it, the mirrors are an excellent idea. And we'll also see if I can get any of my other druids to the point where they can also cast sunbeam, and maybe we can refract it and have one on each parapet, and maybe just focus that way. Now, the flight of leaves will be here to service, but for tonight, I think it is time for us to go to sleep.
And you see it's at the point that dawn is breaking. He's like,
It is good to see the day once more.
and he kind of looks around and smiles and then flies off, followed by the flight of leaves. And then you see the sunlight. Go ahead.
I'm gonna head off with him.
Perfect. Okay, you follow right after. The rest of you see the sunlight kind of burning away the bodies and stuff on the field. Uzo, what did you want to? Why are you following?
That was the druid, right?
Yes.
Chedek. I'm gonna fly alongside of him and just. I couldn't help but notice, Kadi, looking out for you today.
Sorry? Which one of you is Ikari?
Oh, no, it's it's my god. Well, our god. If you
our
want.
God.
You don't have to be. But no, I blessed you in her name, and I kind of noticed that it helped out with some of those attacks back there.
Akari, you say? Which god is this? I've not heard of them from many travelers yet. Other than, wait a minute. This is Retitic. He spoke of Akari many times. He said they were delusions. He wanted me to cure him.
No, so he thought they were, and I give him the whole rundown that we banished him, proven true. I tell him the whole thing right back so that it's like a bit of a confirmation. And you can go talk to him now too. Like he's seen her, but I'm just trying to do her works here so that everybody can know that not only is Retitic not crazy, but Akani's looking out for all of us.
Well, why is this Akari looking out for all of us, and what does Akari want?
Well, Akadi's kind of the god of all flying things.
Well, we definitely count now.
Yeah. I think she might have created us. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think we belong in this plane. The air elemental plane. She's there, and she's actively fighting a war there against this god of nightmares, which is who me and my group of adventurers that's who we're trying to fight as well. But Akadi's sending me out to try and gather as many people under her banner as possible and reveal her truth. I wanted to bring her home, so to speak. I'm pretty sure, question. I don't think any one of us has asked, even though we've been here for like a full day. Where did those wispy air guys that are acting as city guards come from?
Oh, are you speaking of the Jinn? the air elemental... You all right? Bless you.
I'm not close enough for anybody to hear that. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, it's hard to tell who sneezed. Oh, you were speaking of the air elemental Myrmidon, correct?
Yeah.
We found that as soon as the windmills on the edges of town, we got them repaired and working again. There was a magic within inside of them that when the air moves them, the Myrmidon were summoned, and they came and told us they would protect us. And they are not evil. They just seem to be bound to those windmills and are somehow maintained magically by the windmill's presence. And
did they say who sent them?
They just said they were told to protect us. They don't seem to have a lot of words about them. They're almost automaton in nature.
Fair enough. Probably Akadi. Might be projecting here. I'm not sure. But they hang out in the air elemental plane, because I saw them outside the palace, right, Ty?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw them in the air elemental plane guarding the palace of the Dukes of Wind.
Oh, excellent. Well, I would go to those windmills to see if maybe there's more there that we're just not seeing, but that's where they come from.
Well, thank you. Yeah, look her up. We're writing a book. Talk to me about it.
A symbol about it.
Yes, and it's a good one.
What is it?
It's just a cloud in the sky. A blue banner.
Excellent. I will try to keep a closer eye for that symbol. It was one we might have missed, not knowing what to look for.
No worries. And if you get the chance, send her a quick thank you. You don't have to, but you know.
Yes, I will consider it.
Well, have a nice night. Feel better in the morning.
Thank you. You as well, loser. Guess
I'm good.
Part ways.
All right. What's everybody else doing after the battle?
Sleep.
Is it still the middle of the night?
Dawn has just started.
Alright guys, I'll see you at the tent. I'm going to go get coffee. I wander back.
You mind if I come with?
Oh, absolutely. There'll be coffee ready for anyone who needs.
You said we effectively got a full night's rest from the dragon thing, though, right?
That's
Yeah, I was
correct.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
you guys are all fully
You
rested.
guys fought for like 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah,
Shut the
look,
fuck up, man.
I'm not tired. Look, I woke up, I ran here, I haven't had coffee. I have to have coffee. No matter what.
I suppose that's your point is you're getting your morning started, not your
Absolutely. I'm not
Gotcha.
going back to
For
bed.
sure. All right.
But I am getting some breakfast as well. Y'all are welcome. The chef can make anything you want.
Can we have a tiny group meeting?
Absolutely. Do you want to do it over breakfast?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Group meeting!
Perfect. So you go and you set up your tent easy enough. Just
Use a peel off and come back.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm on my
I mean,
way
the
back.
tent's technically in the fortress, which is still up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, I
Sorry.
mean, I don't think we really have to set up the tent. We just got to go into the tent.
Excellent. And then so
It was a group meeting, I say through the feed.
Okay.
See you at the fortress.
And so as you guys all kind of reach there, and you get there just a little bit afterwards because you weren't pulled too far off course, and you can fly while everybody else is walking. And then so as you guys kind of enter in the fortress, you see you enter through the tent, and the servant. Hi, excellent. And what shall we be preparing for you this morning?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Anything in particular?
Do the whole sampler.
I'll have a chicken fried steak and eggs over, easy, English muffin, blackberry jam.
Excellent.
Look,
And
just bring the food out. You don't have to describe it.
Yeah. Grab everyone their regulars.
regulars indeed. It brings that on.
Pick a number 3.
They're pink. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you get your breakfast and coffee and everything. You're ready to roll.
2 whole chickens.
And a fried Coke.
Toast. Plain.
Dry. And a water. All right. And so you guys are all collected around the table. It's early morning. What are we doing?
Alright, what's going on, Bloodscale? You wanted
Fuck you, mute! You were there!
Oh yeah. Oh, no idea.
What
What the
else?
Alright,
Sir.
so that wasn't a dream then. Alright, I didn't think so, but I
Okay,
figured I'd let
first
somebody
off-
else bring it up first.
First off, look, I can do this, and I change my eyes to green, and I change them to blue, and I change them back to silver.
That seems good.
It helps.
You couldn't do that before, right?
No, because what's his face was blocking it. But I don't think I can try. I try to change them to red, but I don't think they go.
Nope.
Alright,
Can I borrow
well,
blue
that's...
again?
So what exactly does he
What's that?
want?
Wait, Uza, what?
I was trying to borrow blue so I could, write
I'm-
my...
I'm
Much-
I'm literally later going to attempt to take a nap and see if I could talk to them. But if I can't, yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
It's too soon after your rest to take a nap, unfortunately.
I said later.
Oh, okay.
Well, it seems
You're
like
talking
some
3.
passing respect at least, right? Made some sort of impression.
Okay. Yeah,
What do you guys
Mesnos, you were
talk
still
about?
there, right?
Yes.
Okay, Uza, weird dragon pulled everybody else into my brain except for you and Zarek because you guys were fighting and awake, and I didn't say your guys' names because I thought they would probably need you there, and I didn't know how that shit worked. So,
Yeah, we fought a dragon and we got our to us.
Fought a dragon. I don't want to fight a dragon.
Well, it sounds like you'll have a
well,
shot.
yeah, you can do it next time, because next time everybody's coming.
Fucking sweet. Don't worry. You guys will do much better with me there. I
I
can bless you.
wasn't prepared spell-wise. If I would have known that dragon, I would have changed up my spells for the
If I
day.
knew it was going to happen...
I did want to ask, so I tried to banish it once, right? But I'm realizing, like, what could that honestly mean for us, right? If I did, in fact, banish it, would it come to this realm? Because that would be very bad, it seems. What do you think?
I don't know, but at the same time, it needs to be in my brain.
Fair enough. Alright,
A
so
fear
I
I
will...
am unfamiliar with.
Oh yeah, you want to explain this to
What
Zarek? What's going on?
exactly is going on?
Alright. I don't think Ulu knows either, but she's drastically quiet, probably because she got bitch slapped by a dragon, and I don't blame her.
She just nods.
Okay. I'm some sort of focus for a bunch of ancient-ass, dead-ass dragons.
He can channel their abilities to a certain degree,
Fascinating.
but they're actually in his head.
Do you know anything about dragons? If I said names, would you understand?
I have studied an amount of the history of your realm.
Go and make a
And-
history check for me, Zanuck.
You got it. Doop 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 doop. Here we go. Boop. Doop boop boop boop.
Right,
Okay.
16. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you've actually you know a decent amount of dragons. Like you know that you know that they were born in creation by the Morphe. They were used to express colors, and they originally their intent was to create as basically these beings of mass creation. They used them to communicate color to each other when the first two Morphe met. And then so you know that there's there used to be each color used to actually be known instead of by the color by the name of the dragon that represented that color. You don't remember. No one remembers really what the old names were because unfortunately it wasn't written down a lot of places because it was so early in history. But that's what according to some of your research at the monastery has told you. You also know that there's apparently a color of magic, and magic had a color before the dragon that represented that color was slain.
Alright, so what you're seeing him in my face right now is Orn the Silver. I mean, I look normal for a silver dragonborn right now.
See.
And then I'll switch, I'll switch to Ulhar the Blue, and I do, with the little lightning burst out of my eyes. And the one that was a giant asshole last night, I think was the red,
He looked red to me.
because the
Sorry.
bronze is Shanoth, and Shanoth's actually weird and shadowy now. Is it bright in this room?
It's decently bright, but you can
Turn down the lights real quick.
Of
Mater
course, sir.
Mater D.
And all the candles just and they just dim. Now it's relatively
So
dim.
this is Shanoth the bronze, but in his weird nonsense, I switched to Shanoth. So
You see his eyes, and where the white sclera goes completely black, and then you see these burning irises of purple flame, as almost two purple stars lost in this depths.
I don't like to do this one in bright light because that really sucks.
I see.
And then I switch before I say the name to a chalk. But then I say a chalk's name in Sylvan.
Perfect. And but do you speak Sylvan?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I am now speaking in beautiful Sylvan.
Perfect. And it's this eloquent of the language, like and almost his voice almost becomes softer, and like when he's speaking in it, and you see his eyes as he opens them, the irises have gone green, and the green is this vibrant emerald green that almost seems to like flow around his eye.
And Mesnos is just sitting there nodding because he understands fucking everything. And then I switch it back to Orn. I'm just like, yep, so they're all in my goddamn head.
He's starting a
Actually, wait. Was it red or was it copper we were fighting?
Last night, red.
It's one of those No, this is like literally Bloodscale
Oh, okay.
who doesn't know. He's just saying out loud. I was like, I think copper does fire too.
I was definitely the red, I think.
That was red.
That explains a lot. If they're metallic, they're not so much of a dick. If they're just colors, they're kind of dicks.
Yeah.
Although Ulhar's been pretty cool, so that's nice.
And all be all, he's trying to collect all these for some extra power.
See.
No, that's where you're wrong.
No? Break
There's
it
a
down.
mission. There's a mission on this now, and I just hold up my bracer and I point to it. This is a color that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, you're trying to raise the octarine, but you gotta collect all the oh yeah! Yeah, he's got to
Gotta
get all the
catch 'em
colors
all?
before he can raise the octarine.
Which is the color of magic, from what I've been told.
See.
Well,
Okay.
kind of raise it. I mean, we're going to try to see what happens in my brain first before releasing it upon the world and making magic have a color again.
Well, for being a barbarian, he has many layers.
Go fuck yourself.
An onion.
Hey, you're very smart.
Another layer.
Well, there's supposed to be another layer somewhere, but somebody's great grandfather hasn't fucking held up their end of the bargain completely yet.
Did you write him a letter?
Go.
Banish the letter.
I don't know how that would work.
Me neither. I'm just saying I'd do something if I could, right? Like, I don't know.
Well, no, I wasn't blaming you.
I know. I feel like people hit a certain level of power and they start to like get weird, and he's definitely there.
I get it. So that's my brain, and the red's an asshole, and she was trying to show us fear, and before he bitch slapped me for a fourth time.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, you guys missed that. Mesnos, you were there. You saw. Fucking, he hit me with all the fire in the world. I got back up. He tried to bite me. I then bit him back.
Of course.
Well, he bit me, literally, and then I woke up and he was right there still, so I bit him. What else am I gonna do?
Is that what happened when half of you was inside of him?
Face? Tongue? I think it was his tongue. It was somewhere in the soft, mushy bits.
Fair enough.
So I got kind of spit out. He bitch slapped me with a claw.
Through a boulder.
I fucking woke up again. I told him I didn't fear his fucking ass.
That's good. I like that.
But then he said that he was trying to show me that fear is valuable.
Oh lord,
And he
have mercy.
bitch slapped me again. And then I woke up in bed.
What does he want from us? Alright, that's fair.
So, is
See,
he
I think he
trying to
wants
help,
a
or is
fight.
he trying to get out of your head?
I don't know, but I think he wants a fight. But then for us to notice if we're completely fucked and try to fall back and regroup.
That's crazy. Like I thought because we were fucked is why I thought we should do, why I kept going. That's so funny. Alright, well. You never know what people are gonna say is brave or not, you know? Yeah.
Honestly, I think at some point he wants entertainment, and then he wants to win by us giving up.
Ah,
Not
Ugh.
not giving up because we don't think we.
If you
I
if
see
you
it.
give up though, isn't that like, is that giving up your mind to him?
yeah, what happens if we give up?
And then I think 4 other dragons are gonna fight him, literally.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Look, there was already a time where 2 of the dragons were fighting in my goddamn head. 3 maybe. And I had to tell them to cool the fuck off.
But this is the first one that's like tried to beat the crap out of
The first
you.
one that wants to fight me.
No, that's convenient.
Concerning.
Yeah.
Like all the other ones have kind of, after some verbal slappage, kind of towed the line. It seems, right? This one's not. What if he's trying to take you over, or maybe he's not even trying to do that?
Zephyr not
what if
supposed
he
to be
can?
muted?
Oh, I'm muted.
Ah.
And I was like, okay, guys. No, aren't Reds supposed to be extremely prideful? They're very proud, aren't they? I'm asking anybody who might know. I only know the barest amount.
Well, figuring I have dragons in my head, I might actually know this.
Yeah, you would know that red dragons are the most covetous of the true dragons. They tirelessly seek to increase their treasury hoards. They're super, super vain, even for dragons. Their conceit is reflected in their proud bearing and disdain for other creatures.
The thing's conceited as shit. Of course it wants us to give up and call it the best. Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we could do that, but can we at least kind of kick his ass this time?
Honestly, if I would have just given up in the end, probably would have been fine. Probably I fucked up.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, probably I fucked up on that one. God damn it.
at least I feel like I got all the sleep I needed.
God damn it.
I wasn't sure I would get that after, fighting a dragon.
So with you guys kind of eating and everything getting ready, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop here. My headache has now gotten to the point where I can feel it in my eyes, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we'll catch you all next week. Sorry about, I don't like ending early, but I can, like, my eyes are starting to water just from pure headache, so we will catch you all next week, and hopefully we'll have Ulu back. It's fine, I don't care. Have a wonderful, beautiful time. We will catch you all later. And if you're wondering what the fuck is going on and you haven't watched before, we do have an archive. There's links and shit. I don't know. Bye, everybody.
One real quick.
Oh, sorry.
DMEmporium.com. If you, I'm just kidding. Go check DM Emporium. That's all. I got.
Yeah, it's a good.
Buy a shirt or a dice tower. I don't know.
You don't have it. Remember, you play D&D. You don't have enough dice. That's the rule. All right. Bye.